Hi, welcome to the 6'5 Guys Weekly Gear Update. I'm Ed Mobley.
And I'm Steve Lawrence. Guys, what we have for you is the Kleinendorst tool.
Oh, let me tell you, there are a few tools out there that when you get one, you're just like, how did I live without, how did I live this long without it? And
Quick 2 minutes, or not even that. A few months back, we were at the range. Ed's a habitual dry fire, which is a good thing. Your firing pin went down right as we were getting started to do a practice session, and we could barely get that bolt out to inspect the firing pin, right? You had to use the classic
bootlace method.
method.
Yeah, and you know, it looks good when somebody else does it on video after like 10 takes.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, you can't.
It's kind of a bear to get out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And so I figured, you know what, there's got to be a better way, to do it. And there are a number of different tools out there, but I mean, this thing has been around for years, the Kleinendorst tool. And I tell you, it hasn't been a disappointment, and it's pretty easy to use. You just go like that.
It spins right off.
Yeah.
And I'm just having flashbacks in my mind of you trying to get the the bootlace over that.
Oh, and it kept slipping off, or
Yeah.
or you try and do it on the edge of a bench, and I mean, it's just it's that easy. I mean, almost to the point where just as a regular part of maintenance, you can just take it apart, clean it, put a little bit of grease on there, and then you're good to go. So definitely.
Midway USA has these Brownells. What, about $35?
35 to 39, depending on where you get it. And so in my estimation, worth every cent.
Yeah,
and
definitely, we would highly recommend having one of these in your shooting kit or on your workbench. But something that doesn't take a lot of space to have around, and when you need it, it's nice to have one on hand.
Yeah, so highly recommended, and I tested it out. It works on the Defiance bolts and the Remington 700. So any Remington 700 clone, it should work.
All right, guys, that's it for this week. Stay tuned next week, and until then, life's an adventure.
Stay on target.